What's up, everybody? It's time to forge our spirit with a little bit of Spiritforged. This is a box that bit of a hot commodity right now. I mean, Riftbound in general has been a hot commodity, and I mean, I only got to open a very, very little amount of Origins, and then I never saw it again. So yeah, I saved myself a box from our release. These are getting shipped out probably either today or tomorrow, and I'm gonna be throwing in a Darius playmat into somebody's order because why not? It's the only one I have left, so I figure I should give it to somebody. We have a lot of players, and now to open the box here. It is a very, very beautiful box, and you know, there's so many TCGs going on that I have managed to kind of just completely disregard what is in the set, what the artworks are. I basically know absolutely nothing, and I don't have time to play, and I'm not really a player myself. Hold on, sipping on my Sonic. So it's not something that I ever really concern myself with. Kind of just open it up, enjoy the artwork, having played League of Legends for, you know, many moons. Not as much as some people that still play to this day. I don't really play anymore, but I definitely have played quite a bit back in the day. So let's see. We have Bushwhack. It's been a while since I've opened these, so the consistency of the card kind of caught me off here. Quality control does look better. Feral Strength. Frigid Touch. Serrated Dirk. Serrated Dirk. Is that... Is that... It's not Katarina. Is that... Pike? I'm not sure. Yordle Explorer. That's like Teemo's cousin right there. Master Bing Win, Bing Chillin, Royal Guard, Sudden Storm, oops, Unsung Hero, Strike Down, Corrupt Enforcer, Mechanized Menace. We have a Legend, this is a holo, we have a Legend Rumble. I've already kind of forgotten the rarities because I only did that opening and that's pretty much it. Seems like a pretty good hit, an epic pull. Assembly Rig, Mech, and then the code card of sorts. So I'm gonna try and I will try to pick up pace a little bit. There's just a lot of cards and I haven't seen any of them, so taking my time here. Feel free to speed it up if you are, you know, if you got TikTok brain. I won't be mad. I won't be upset about it. Kim Tank Cask, Void Drone. By the way, Shopnovabreakdotcom, Limitsbreak.com. Novabreak, the biggest shop you have never heard of. So Dauntless Vanguard into Black Market Broker, Trusty Ramhound, Hall of Legends. I am a little behind on the lore. I've never been big into the League of Legends lore. I do know some stuff by association though. BF Sword. Good old classic Boyfriend Sword. The Pepper, almost said the Pepper Tree. The Paper Tree. That's pretty cool. Rocket Barrage. Rumble base card, I'm assuming. World Atlas. Spirit Wheel. And a Calm Rune. We do have, if you are a player, we do have the bulk rune sets on the shop currently, so you should definitely go and grab yourself some if you need them for your deck building. The boxes and decks, though, are currently sold out, as well as, well, the rest of the playmats. So, Royal Entourage, Gearhead, Blood Rush, Buru Captain, Loyal Pup. Oh, you got a little Teemo hat on. Honest Broker, Punch Fist, Poro Snacks, looks kind of good. League of Legends Cookbook, when's it coming? We know it's happening. Veiled Temple, Rockfall Path. We have Petricite Monument, holo. Trove Golem. Fiora champion unit, probably going to be pretty playable, I imagine. Chaos Rune. So we're on our 4th pack. I still need to buy new scissors. We have Bubblebot, Detonate, Desert's Call, Gearhead, Cold Shot, Zon Punk, Yordle Explorer, Drop Border, Drag Under. Oops, shit. Felt like there was 2 cards there. Treasured Horde, Bubblebot, holo, common holo. Ooh, Grand Duelist Fiora. Nice. Nice, solid artwork. Never a big Fiora player, but solid artwork. Kato the Arm from Noxus. Is he gonna swing that girl like an axe? Is that Darius' brother? Ooh, okay. An alternate Mind Rune. Pretty slick looking. I know it's kind of like a glorified energy card essentially, but I mean, it's pretty dope. I have no complaints on that. I'm assuming you're guaranteed maybe like 1 or 2 of those. Are they kind of like Dawns in One Piece? I don't know. All right, here we are. Gearhead. I'm trying to get organized play for Riftbound for the physical location. So, yeah, that would definitely get me some more stuff onto the shop right now. It's very, very much in short supply. I may be getting, I don't know, 4 or 5 cases max. So, it's definitely pretty hard to come by at this moment. Even for me having ordered it ahead of time before people even cared. I had put in for at least 100 boxes. So, Kimtate Cast Hollow, Janna, Defiant Dance. This looks like a legendary signature spell, Irelia. Pretty solid pull. Sand Soldier, token unit. One thing I will say about the Origins is it felt like the hit rate was good. Like opening a booster box didn't feel bad. It always felt like a pretty solid experience. You were getting a good spread, a lot of different cards, and they were all of good quality. Disarming Rake, Forecaster. So far I'm getting the same feeling from this. Armed Assailant, Punch Fist, Fey Porter, Eminent Benefactor, Vanguard Armory, Petricite Monuments, Beast Below. We have Glass Mixologist. Sorry if I said that wrong. Fizz. Ooh, my boy Fizz. I love Fizz. I did play, if I played mid, I played Fizz. So, Fizz, dope. And Blade of the Ruined King. Interesting. Viego card. This is a legendary as well. Another, it's a gear legendary. So we've got a gear and a spell so far. So token unit mech. I feel like we've gotten a lot of hits already, but I think we're still possibly due for another alt art or 2. Kimtate Cask, Against the Odds, Ribbon Dancer, Frostcoat Cub, Trusty Ramhound, Dauntless Vanguard, Corrupt Enforcer, Show of Strength, Seat of Power, Not So Fast, and we have a holo Hall of Legends with a Marching Orders into a Rumble Champion unit. Pretty dope. I like this kind of red gradient here. It's a nice card. Feel my fury all over your skin and face. I watch my cousin play a lot of League. I've heard that voice line more times than I'd like to admit. Alright, next pack. Feral Strength, Cloth Armor, Serrated Dirk, Sea Monkey. Serrated Dirk is just a item that you build, right? A lethality item. Yordle Explorer, Emperor's Divide, Drop Border, Blood Rush Hollow Common, a Hextech Anomaly Epic Gear, and a Lucian the Merciless Demacia unit. Chaos Run. Maybe it feels like we have so many packs because I've kind of been taking my time here. There's so many cards in a pack too. Packs just feel freaking thick. Buru Captain, Overzealous Fan, Token, or Battlefield Windsinger. Ooh, well, there you have it. We have a Xin Zhao champion unit, Pharaoh's Forerunner unit, Vandal City, and Azir, alternate art Azir. Never really played Azir, kind of came out after I stopped really paying attention. Not even sure what skin this is. Shurima though, I see him in TFT a lot. Pretty dope looking. It is an alternate art. It has 177A on it. So hopefully we can still get one more. Not 100% on the pull rates here. I do know that we're looking for an overnumbered. Signature would go hard. I do have my overnumbered Leona in it's in for grading right now. That was like one of the first, I pulled that in the first video, I think. So really, really nice Leona. Love Leona. That was my main support. So, ooh, what's this? Ooh, Emperor of the Sands Legend. Dude, this Azir looks honestly kind of cooler to me, at least. Kind of cooler. I don't think it's not an alternate art. 177A, 197. It's a legend. It's not a champion unit, but that's super dope. And then we have Spell, Bellows Breath, Ornn, and Irelia champion unit. That is that legendary? I think that's a legendary card. Man, wait. Well, that's an alternate art. I just barely realized. So we got an alternate art Irelia. Okay, that's pretty sick. Gold. Okay, so I think we might be out of alternate arts now. If we get anything else, then our box might be freaking juiced. We have a lot of packs left. This can't be my experience. This can't be a real experience. I feel like my boxes I've only opened a couple. They've all been juiced so far. Maybe I've just been extremely lucky, but we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the box plays out. Doran's Ring, Perch Grimworm, blah blah. Rally the Troops, Bonds of Strength, Rek'Sai. Ooh, Rek'Sai, double Rek'Sai, Void Burrower, Fular Borderless. I'm not sure what to call that. Pretty nice card. Order Room. Okay. Bushwhack, Lonely Poro. I have no idea what any of the overnumbers in this set look like. The signatures, I haven't looked at any of it, so all this stuff is very much new to me, which is easy to avoid when I'm dealing with a bunch of other TCGs all the time. Dire Wing, Common, Hollow. We have Sterix Gauge and Kim Baroness, Renata Glask. 201 of 221. Seems like another solid hit for our box. I am not complaining. I mean, a lot of these cards just feel really good to open up. The artworks are really nice. I probably need to do a little homework on what the hell everything means, but I feel like I'll figure it out as I go. That's kind of how I do things anyways. Figure it out as I go, and when I actually get to open more product, it'll become second nature. Honest Broker, Simian Ancestor, Blood Money, Battlefield. We have Renata, a Renata champion unit. Pretty solid. I like the ambience there. Okay, we have a longsword and a Fiora alternate art. So we have another we had the spell and 3 alternate arts from champion unit to legend. We have had alternate arts, 110A of 221 and a body rune. I feel like we're hitting really well on this box. I don't know if this is normal. If this is normal, then damn. I mean, these boxes. If this is normal, then these boxes are. They feel good by design, or I'm just getting really lucky. Let's see. Temptation, Production Surge, Void Hatchling. We have Perch Grimworm Hollow. We have a Draven and a Switcheroo. Not sure if I've ever seen that thing before, but that's a spell card and some gold. I definitely would be more interested in playing this card game than playing actual League of Legends, if I'm being honest. Only thing I play now is TFT sometimes. Double up TFT, not even by myself. Just so I can play with my friend, that's all. Master, Bingwin, Drag Under, Pickpocket, Ruin Runner, Yone, Blade Master, Champion Unit, Under Titan. What the heck is that? The Zero Drive gear. Interesting. Death Knell. Really cool looking. Who's it from? Can't tell who that's from. Maybe I'm missing something obvious here. The Zero Drive. Who would that be? Not Singed. Heimerdinger? No. Maybe it's just Rumble. Maybe because this is all themed around Rumble and Fiora, so maybe it's just Rumble. Eager Drakehound, Ribbon Dancer, Aspiring Engineer, Bushwhack, Corrupt Enforcer, Sand Shifter, Laurent Blade Keeper, Pickpocket, Apprentice Smith. We have Guardian of the Passage, Hollow, Irelia, Champion Unit, Regular, not alternate. And there is our over number. Holy smokes. Okay, so I got an over number. Again, definitely don't think that that's normal. This card looks freaking crazy looking. So no signature, right? I don't see a hidden signature somewhere. This is pretty sick though. Azir wouldn't have been my first choice. I don't know what the other ones look like, but I probably would have taken, I don't know, I probably would have taken Irelia or Rumble, either of those. But Azir, pretty freaking cool, and also extremely lucky. We're definitely lucky now. I don't, you could have maybe made an argument before that, hey, it's not that great, but we got an over number, so that for sure at the minimum is definitely lucky. Okay, we still have a bunch of packs. I mean, how much more can we get at this point? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Let me see. I'm gonna try and open it like this and see if this speeds it up at all. We have Hollow Cake Temptation. We have Jax. Okay, I fuck with Jax. This is dope. 193, 221. Legend Jax. I like that card. Heart of Dark Ice. If there was a Jax over number, that would have been dope. I don't know if there is. Maybe there is, but whenever I tell anybody that I used to play Jax, I get memed. Playing Jax now seems to be a meme for some reason. It wasn't originally. I mean, I don't know if it's just a top laner thing or what, but yeah, Stellar Corn, Sunken Temple, Sand Shifter. We have needlessly large Yordle instead of Rod. That's pretty funny. How did the Yordle get so big? You're welcome to ask him. And Ezreal, another legend. Ezreal, 199 of 221. Man, I just feel like we're getting crazy good hits. We have six packs left in our box. So let's do it. Another alternate art. You wouldn't catch me complaining. Eager Drake, Lonely Poro, Combat Chef, Doran's Ring, Guards, Veteran Poro, Hard Bargain, Prize of Progress, Fey Dragon, Sivir, Champion Unit, and Tiana Crown Guard. No idea who that is. Must not be a champion. It's a unit, but not a champion unit. Fury Rune. Can these be opened from the back like... Yeah, they can. Okay, that's way easier. I'm going to stop using scissors now. Cloth Armor. Okay, it looks like we have something else kind of crazy in there. Again, it just feels like it's every pack almost. We have Drop Border. Irelia Legend card. Okay. 195 into a Rabadon's Death Crown. Instead of Death Cap, Death Crown? Interesting. Every pack, it feels like. Every freaking pack. Alright, come on. Buru Captain. We have Jax Champion Unit. And Here to Help. We got some Poros. Mind Rune. 3 packs left. Dorn Shield. What do we got for our hit here? Armed Assailant. Ornn. We have a champion unit Ornn. Soraka champion unit. And some more gold. 2 packs left. Yeah, this is way faster. This is just so much faster. I should have been doing this from the beginning. What is that? Doran Shield. Rengar. Ooh, okay. Not like any kind of overnumber, but or an alternate art, but that's a really sick Jax. The day they release Fisherman Jax, bro, I will chase that card to the end of the earth. And for our final pack. What do we got here? What do we got? Wind Singer, Edge of Night, and a Lucian Legend. So no more alternate arts. Obviously, once we got the overnumber, I think our box was pretty much done. But still some pretty dope cards to end things off with. So thank you guys for watching. Spiritforged, definitely a fun open. Riot, please give me an email because I want to buy another box so I can open it. Because, you know, I want to open it just as much as you guys do. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'm throwing this into somebody's order. Shopnovabreakdotcom. Novabreak, the biggest shop you've never heard of. Peace.